Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Eminem!
AKA Slim Shady, AKA, hey man, he one of them ones.
Apparently Slim Shady is back in the building.
It looks like we have an Eminem song that should have been released years ago.
So you dropping unreleased tracks from the Eminem show?
And I believe this is for his movie / documentary coming out.
Y'all know he dropped the documentary about his super fans. It's called
Everybody looking at me. You feel me? So without further ado, man, let's see what he talking about.
Everybody's looking at me. Everybody's looking at me. Everybody's looking at me.
Official soundtrack for the Stand. Okay.
Wasn't expecting this.
Looking at me.
Okay.
Shit is so crazy. Everybody's like.
I know that voice. That's that 2002, 2003.
I ain't gonna lie. Hearing that old M, I don't know what it is, bro. It just made me excited, dog. I don't know what it is.
Everybody's
That's old. That's like
everywhere I
2001
go in the
sound.
spotlight. Everybody's from the
Sound like
moment.
the same sound as The Way I Am. So that's like Marshall Mathers LP era style. All right. I love when Eminem raps on the melody behind the beat. I was just doing a live stream yesterday and somebody asked me like what was one of my favorite Eminem songs. And I said Hurt You with Busta Rhymes because he raps with the melody on that. The dun 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 dun. And he's like going with the melody of it. And it just it's very audibly pleasing. And he's doing that right here with the background on this little chorus stanza right here. But all right, sorry for the pausing. There will be a lot. Just forewarned.
From the moment I wake up, it's lights, action, cameras flashing, managers, sponsors, concerts, monster mashing.
Cameras, flashing, managers, sponsors, monsters. I love how he just picks different rhyme schemes and condenses them. He plays off of the elongating the A sounds, and then he plays off of elongating the O sounds. And he's so good with just weaving these intricate internal condensed rhyme schemes, man.
Moshing, everyone thrashing, laughing, flashing in arrogant fashion. Type who might throw his
In arrogant fashion. Ooh, the multis.
type who might throw his underwear in the trash and wipe his ass with the American flag like Marilyn Manson. Update.
Oh!
Bro, did this nigga just say he the type that'll take his underwear off and wipe his ass with the American flag?
Like Marilyn Manson.
Somebody actually wiped their bottom with the American flag? Oh, Marilyn Manson, don't do it.
Updated Axl Rose. White version of Shaft, pimp slapping hoes. Pull up like a Mac, jet
I
black.
said the white version of Shaft, pimp slapping hoes.
You're a bad mother. Shut your mouth.
Because if you think about it, yo, what was Shaft? Shaft was an officer. His name is Marshall. White version of Shaft. Pimp
I would
slapping
not
hoes.
have known that without you.
Yeah.
Pull up like a Mac, jet black limo. Stretch so far back, can't see the back windows.
Oh.
Stepping out, pink hats, first.
I love this era of Eminem so much, man. It's unquestionable to me that this is like his best sound. He's so comfortable on the raps right here. Obviously, the flow is buttery smooth, but there is not a syllable out of place. Everything is rhyming with something.
Stepping out, pink hats, furs, and minks. Bitch on each arm, what the fuck you think? Shit, right arm, got that shit.
Yo. This is when M couldn't be bro, this is when everybody feared M. I'm talking about everybody. Cause this when this nigga didn't give a damn. This nigga ain't care what he said, who he offended, and how he said. He ain't care.
Right arm got the kid from NSYNC's bitch on it. Left arm got that little pink chick on it. Me and Dre, the BMAs again.
Wait.
Trolling Justin Timberlake saying he's just a little kid, right? Because he was dating Britney Spears at the time. Then you hear the little ad lib when he's like,
Britney.
And then the other one is Pink.
fast forward years later, and he's on a track with Pink.
Me and Dre, the BMAs
Let's
again.
go.
Pissing off these lesbians and gays again. It's raining now. What?
See, there you see?
He don't give a fuck. He said I'm at the VMAs again, pissing off the man. I'm even scared to say that shit.
I'm telling you, M didn't give two fucks.
But as we walk the carpet, stop under the tarp and talk to Carson. BJ's fleeting with.
One thing about Eminem, man, that boy ain't got no filter, cuz. And he wants y'all to talk. He wants y'all to say something back to him.
Like the second that you start like putting some heat on him, putting pressure on him, labeling him, it almost makes him just like double down and go, oh, you want to censor me and what I'm saying? Watch what I do next.
BJ's fleeting with us, not the start shit. Not the start the shit out of chocolate starfish. Post for snap.
He said chocolate starfish.
Him talking about chocolate starfish. That's Limp Bizkit.
Chocolate starfish.
Back in the day, he had issue with Limp Bizkit. So this sounds like classic M.
Yeah, this was definitely at least around the 2001s to 2004 era. I can't remember exactly what year all that transpired.
Post for snapshots, paparazzi. Everybody's eyes are watching. Just trying to guess what I'm a.
That soundtrack finna be gas. Is it out already? Is it out? Did he drop this shit? Oh, damn, man. It ain't no new shit, bro. Only new one on here is everybody looking at me. Damn. He had a motherfucker live, bro. You motherfucker.
Guess what I'ma do next? Waiting to see. I just walk in, sit down, and take my seat. It's like, what the hell are you looking at?
I'll tell you what, I wish this would have got dropped already. One verse in, we got so many shots fired.
So let's count the disses right there, all right? So he dissed Justin Timberlake.
Obviously, Britney Spears as well.
Mentioned Carson Daly and also Fred Durst.
Pink gets shots. Listen, back during this time period, you gotta appreciate Eminem just vehemently hated pop music.
What do I look like? A crook? I'm not no criminal. I'm just a plain old guy. So keep them opinions and walk on.
No, Michael Jackson too? It's like a combo meal. Everybody's getting it.
So keep them opinions and walk on by. What the hell are you looking at? What do I look like? A crook?
What the hell do you take me for? It's a sample of that shit.
You know what that sounds like? Mace. What the hell are you looking for?
I
Can
heard
a
that,
young brother
and
get
I was
money
sitting there
anymore?
focused on the.
I always feel like
Everybody's watching me.
Yeah, I like this track.
What do I look like? A crook? I'm not no criminal. I'm just a plain old guy. So keep them opinions and walk on by.
Why does it have this kind of LA kind of Compton thing going on?
Was this Dre? This had to been Dre. Yo, this got that West Coast bop to it.
Arrested for gun possession. Have I learned my lesson? Fuck no, another Smith and Wesson.
Has he learned his lesson? Fuck no, another Smith and Wesson. Oh my, what is he talking about?
Pissed off, pistol whipping, let's pick contestants. Mr. just can't use his fist for weapons. Look at
Yo, he's talking about that whole thing with the bouncer.
he took a shot at himself. Mr. just can't use his fist for weapons because, you know, he did pistol whip a bouncer for kissing Kim.
looking around for some next shit to step in. Twisted rap, y'all got a misconception. I wonder would I be misunderstood?
That damn Eminem IQ is high frequency, boy. High frequency, boy. This is Eminem show.
If I wasn't from the hood, I was from some good uppity dumb suburb in some upscale community.
Will we still have the same type of Eminem right now if he grew up in the suburbs? He might have a filter though. I ain't gonna lie. He might actually have a filter if he grew up in the suburb.
I guess you can see what trailers do to me. Grow up, not give a fuck, fail, and
This is what trailers. If you know, you know. So you can see what trailers have done to me. Because if you know, he comes from a trailer park kind of a community, but like in the hood, he's grown up rough, bro. It hasn't been easy for him. Like when he talks about his background, it was not easy, bro. He went through a lot. So he said, you know, what trailer parks have done to me. Yeah, like bro, he went through a lot back then, bro. Like he was. He's from the hood.
grow up, not give a fuck, fail, and school and be cool as me. Scream fuck, sluts, jail, and jewelry.
The nigga said, hey, I wonder if I was from the uppity suburb, would I be looked at different? I ain't realized till I came to the suburbs. Like, when I first got out here, all this stuff was like, like the way niggas live, like the stuff niggas do, I had never saw it before. Like you could go outside, you ain't gotta worry about nothing happening. You ain't gotta worry, bro, it's just a completely different environment, dog. Niggas bringing you cookies and shit.
I never would've dreamed women ever would've screamed my name louder than Kish when she's arguing with me. It's hard for me to be humble.
Louder than who keeps arguing with me.
Louder than who when she's arguing with me?
Why is that word beeped out?
Louder than Kim when she's arguing with me. He bleeped out Kim. That's cool. That's cool.
what's
That's
up.
cool, bro. That you
He's
bleep
grown.
that out because he's like, yo, that shit's over with. I'm gonna release this, but I ain't gonna really get on her like that because you also got to see what it does to Haley and the grandkid. You know what I'm saying? They got the grandkid. They got the grandbaby. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to M, yo. He really is on his grown shit, his mature shit, but he's still on his petty shit at the same time because you know he's gonna say some shit that's gonna make us go crazy.
It's hard for me to be humble and still have it in me to rumble with anybody who wants to.
Is that because of lawsuits? He's not mentioning Kim now.
I must prove I'm no punk. He's punched through. It's for Uncle. I know you're watching, and I'm much too much pride to show you.
Hey.
For Uncle, remember his uncle?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? His Uncle Ronnie.
Mm-hmm.
His Uncle Ronnie. So he shot, yo, R.I.P. Ronnie, man. He's shouting out his Uncle Ronnie.
And I'm much too much pride to show you that I'm hurting inside. I never let my guard down. This curtain is wide open and what the hell are you?
Oh, that would let you down. This curtain is wide open, which is true.
He's opening the curtains because he's letting you know everything that he's gone through personally and his issues. Like, he has no filter with his music. You want to talk about authenticity? Here's Shady.
What the hell are you looking at? Nice. What do I look like? A crook? I'm not no criminal. I'm just a
There it
plain
is. There it is. That song. I love that song. I always feel like somebody's watching me.
I'm just a plain old guy. So keep them opinions and walk on by. What the hell?
Think about what he just said. He said, my pride is way too big to show you, to let my guard down, basically. I'm going to show you that I ain't going to back down from nobody. Think about the song that came on after the skit, the kid skit. Soldier came on next, right? That's what Soldier was about. Like, not backing down. Like, not giving in to nothing. Come on, man. It all makes sense. It all makes sense.
What the hell are you looking at? What do I look like? A crook? I'm not no criminal. I'm just a plain old guy.
Boy said it's hard to be humble and he ready to rumble with any one of y'all. You feel me? He stay on go too. You could say something about him in the track today. He gonna have a diss track for you tonight. He'll have 3 more lined up for you the next day, and 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 the day after that. You get my drift, man.
So keep them opinions and walk on by. My private life is Springer 5 times a night. See it via
My private life is Springer 5 times at night.
See it via satellite live right on site and hold on tight and shit. Fuck.
My private life is Springer 5 times. So basically, it's like my private life is like Jerry Springer. You know Jerry Springer, right? Back in the day, oh my God. Why did we watch Jerry Springer? Just to watch them kick the crap out of each other, man. We didn't care about the storyline.
Shit, fuck the Tyson fight. You might see my out try suicide tonight. See, I done fucked
You might see my commit suicide tonight.
He bleached it out, but we know what he's talking about. He's talking about his ex-wife again. But suicide has to definitely go in quotations, I feel like. I feel like that's a setup to cover up what he really wants to do to her.
See, I done fucked up and told so much. It's probably the only reason I sold so much, cause y'all know so much.
I speak about who I am on the mic. I speak about my life, who I am, what I'm about, family and all that. I've been real. That's why I probably sell. You know what I mean? Because I'm being real.
What's left to do? But try to keep my pointy ass nose out of the news, cause news.
Yo, we're just facts. Like, his life was like a Jerry Springer show the whole day, all the time. And y'all know how much we love that messy shit. He was like the Jerry Springer of hip hop, the Howard Stern of hip hop, bro. He just had that messy shit, bro. And he put his entire life on display for y'all to watch. That's why so many people felt like they knew him.
You can't use it against him.
Yeah. That's why everybody felt like they knew him, bro. They felt like so connected.
Newsflashes travel faster than lightning rods. Oh God, he's on stage without.
Another smooth double right there, like the saying newsflash when something's happening versus like obviously flash, like a lightning flash, lightning rod traveling quicker, smooth flip.
He's on stage with Elton John. He's got a motherfucking pink lad t-shirt on. Hugging a homosexual, flipping the cameras off.
The best part, it's like watching 8 Mile, is how he will tell you what you're going to make fun of or judge him for before it ever comes out. So therefore it kills any opportunity for somebody to have a punch at him. He doesn't hide anything. Transparent, open book. Maybe I've said too much, but look, this is who I am. Like it or leave it, whatever you want. I don't care because you don't matter to me. And maybe I shouldn't have exposed that much. Maybe I shouldn't have revealed that much, but I could show up anywhere at any time doing anything.
But at the Grammys, thought Slim hated the Grammys. No, I said you think I give a damn about a Grammy. You never answer me now.
I love how he uses just kind of like that rhetorical technique of like having this conversation, like almost having that ulterior voice in your head, just that little devil on your shoulder that's arguing the opposite perspective. Well, hang on, I thought he didn't like the Grammys. And yet here he is on stage with Elton John. Love how he takes that, addresses that moment, and flips it within his own verse without having someone else's voice.
You never answered me. Now, had you have asked me, I'd have told you exactly why I wasn't here last year. See, there's nominees for the...
See? He said, hey, you see how they switch up my words? He said, y'all say, I thought you ain't like the Grammys. He said,
no, I didn't say that. Now Eminem does hate the Grammys because he sees how it is, just a bunch of bullshit. But at that time, he was just like, you know, give a damn about a Grammy. Half you critics can't even stomach me, let alone stand me. So like he was just like, no, like it's not all about the Grammys, it's about the respect. He wasn't saying fuck the Grammys at that time until now, when he realized artists that he worked with were getting fucked over and other people too in the industry.
There's nominees for the best album. Rap's got a separate category. Now how come? What are we, peons? Fuck Celine Dion.
Yeah, classic.
He takes advantage of the moment to address the elephant in the room, to address those lines, to get rid of that criticism, and to say why he didn't care about the Grammys. And this is why, because of how they treated rap in his album.
Be on your corny award show you want me on. But guess what? That means you win. I can't give in and let y'all beat me.
Okay, how you got this much gas not out? Bro, put that shit on. They had their reasons, dog. It's just impressive. It's impressive. Because this would have had motherfuckers lit. He would have turned it up with dropping some shit like this. You know what I mean? Having like Smack You in the crates, bro, like these bomb ass fucking records, dog. I'm feeling he will fuck the game up if he start releasing these shady records, bro. I wonder why. I wonder why he don't do it, bro. Fuck it, why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not, bro? Maybe he gonna do it once you finish rapping. Once you hang it up for real. I'm done writing. All right, now I'm gonna give him this extra shit. You got to, bro.
Let y'all beat me again.
Damn.
Plus this year, my record's almost diamond.
Yo, I didn't know his shit was almost diamond.
I'm pretty sure Eminem has 4 or 5. He has the most in hip hop. I do know that.
Damn. Where the fuck have I been?
I'm in the same category as Paul Simon. Ain't no other rap in the category.
I don't know who the fuck that is, bro. So talk that shit. If I don't know who it is, he got to be a giant.
I didn't ever put that 2 and 2 together until like right now.
Yeah, that's the reason why he said that. He's like, because all you're gonna do is put me in this category when I'm smoking all these artists, Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears, all of them, Justin Timberlake. Like I'm outselling everybody you know, but yet I'm placed in this little category. I'm bigger than this. I'm a pop star. You heard? Even though I'm hip hop, but I'm a pop star.
But they're calling me to the stage, telling me I win. So just as I go to approach the podium, the crowd's going nuts like they're about to explode.
Ain't gonna lie, man, when you think about the Mount Rushmore rappers, it'll be valid if you had that boy Eminem up there. I wouldn't argue with you.
The crowd's going nuts like they're about to explode or something. Expecting me to give some acceptance speech that's gonna knock each motherfucker out of their seats.
Big, he's saying this shit 20 years ago, motherfucker. 20 years ago, motherfucker.
But the truth is, I ain't have shit to say. Thanks, but you should've gave this shit to Dre. So what the hell are you looking?
He knows exactly where he comes from. Man, I don't need this. It doesn't identify him.
That's another reason why people love Eminem right there too, is being humble. Saying like, yo, you shouldn't be giving me the award. Say thanks to Dre, dude. Like Dre did a lot for hip hop. Dre did everything for me. He gave me a chance. Without Dre, nobody would have listened to the white dude.
So what the hell are you looking at? What do I look like? A crook? I'm not no criminal. I'm just a plain old.
So after years, we finally get an answer at why he didn't attend the Grammys. I didn't attend because you guys are treating rap like it's not the same level of music as all this other stuff. Rap has its own category with album of the year and stuff like that. Why? Why is it not included in all this other stuff? But that definitely means this was written around 2001.
To keep them opinions and walk on by. What the hell are you looking at? What do I look like? A crook? I'm not.
This might be the coldest white boy ever right here, boy. This might be the coldest white boy ever, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
A crook? I'm not no criminal. I'm just a plain old guy. So keep them opinions and walk on by.
Bro, this is a certified hit, dog.
Everybody's looking at me. Everybody's looking at me.
Oh my God. Boy, this could have easily been a hit. What are you doing? Like, bro, listen to the beat. Listen to the cadence. Listen to it, bro. It's a hit. Think about this. He made this In 2001, probably.
Everybody's looking at me. Everybody's looking at me. Everybody's.
It's giving old M. I'm not gonna lie. It's giving old M, chat. I'm not gonna lie. The beat, the vibe, the like all that is giving it.
Everybody's looking at me. Everybody's looking at me.
There's a big difference between how Eminem used to rap and how he raps now. He's definitely more punchline heavy nowadays, which I love. I love punchlines so much. And he was never that kind of punchline heavy guy. It was all about the story, the flows, the cadence, the rhyme schemes, and just how everything was orchestrated together. And that's why when I hear songs like this, it's like, man, I really reminisce. This sounds so good.
Just, bro, I'm like, why would you just give us one? I mean, I wonder why this one, even though it's fire, but like the time capsule aspect of it is fucking ferocious, bro. But I wonder what it was about this one that made him put this on the fucking album, dogs. I know he probably got thousands of these things.
Man, that's a hit right there, boy. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Now it got me thinking, this nigga, bro, imagine how many hits this nigga M is sitting on, dog.
It wouldn't surprise me if he puts out an album. We just seen what he did with Animals with Jid. That was absurd. Every time I think like, oh, he's taking a little hiatus, taking a break, he goes and drops a verse, or, you know, he trades bars with somebody, and I'm like, God damn it, dude.
Love what this guy does. Eminem, everybody's looking at me. Who can't like this? And the fact that he's got the following he has, he's been who he is, he says what he does. He's just out there. There's nothing to hide from. You know, you have nothing to hide. You have nothing to defend.